Welcome back, Days of Our Lives fans. Get ready for a roller coaster of emotions as we dive into one of the most intense storylines unfolding in Salem. The adoption plans of Chanel Dupree DiMera and Johnny DiMera seem like a dream come true, but the road ahead is full of unexpected twists and devastating obstacles. Will their hopes for a family end in heartbreak? Let's break down the 3 major reasons why this adoption is doomed to end in disaster. The DiMera family name has long cast a shadow over Salem, synonymous with power, deception, and deep-seated family rivalries. While Johnny and Chanel see their adoption journey as a chance to build a loving home, their last name alone may be their biggest obstacle. Amy Choi, an integral figure in the adoption process, is determined to ensure the best possible future for her niece or nephew. She understands that Tate Black and Sophia Choi want the child to be raised in a safe and stable environment, but can she truly believe that a DiMera household fits that description? The DiMeras are notorious for their entanglements in crime, manipulation, and dangerous alliances. Over the years, the family has been at the center of countless scandals, making it difficult for outsiders to separate the individuals from the legacy. Amy may worry that bringing a child into the DiMera fold would mean exposing them to a life of unpredictable chaos and hidden dangers. Her concerns are not unfounded. Kristen DiMera's recent role in Rachel Black's disappearance and the subsequent intervention by Child Protective Services are still fresh in the public's mind. Amy fears history repeating itself. Will this child be another innocent victim of the DiMera curse? Moreover, Amy might believe that Johnny and Chanel, despite their good intentions, cannot fully shield the child from the darker aspects of their family history. Can they truly promise a future free of scandal and betrayal? Will they be able to separate themselves from the family's troubled past, or will the child inevitably be drawn into the legacy that Salem has learned to fear? The challenge ahead for Johnny and Chanel is clear. They must prove, beyond a doubt, that they can rise above their infamous surname and offer the kind of nurturing, stable home that Amy, and, ultimately, the birth parents, are looking for. But will their love and determination be enough to erase generations of DiMera-inflicted damage? Or will their dream of adopting a child crumble under the weight of their family name? For Amy, faith is not just a guiding principle but a crucial determinant in her decisions. She firmly believes that a child should be raised in a religious household with parents who uphold strong moral values. The moment she begins evaluating Johnny and Chanel, she might find herself questioning their spiritual commitment. Are they devout enough? Do they attend church regularly? Do they hold the same beliefs that she cherishes? Unfortunately for Johnny and Chanel, their casual approach to religion may not align with Amy's rigid expectations. However, Amy's concerns extend beyond Sunday service attendance. As she delves deeper into the DiMera family's history, she stumbles upon a shocking revelation, one that could put an immediate halt to the adoption. She discovers the chilling legacy of demonic possession that has plagued Johnny's bloodline. The DiMeras have been embroiled in terrifying supernatural occurrences, and Johnny himself has been a direct victim of possession. The thought of placing an innocent child into a family with such a dark past is something Amy cannot ignore. For Amy, this is more than just history, it's a potential threat. What if the forces that once tormented the DiMeras return? What if this baby becomes another victim of Salem's eerie past? Amy might see this as a direct sign from above, warning her against letting the adoption proceed. In her mind, placing the baby in Johnny and Chanel's care could be tempting fate itself, and that's a risk she's simply not willing to take. The final, and possibly the most explosive, reason why this adoption may fall apart lies in the baby's true paternity. As far as everyone in Salem knows, Tate Black is the father. However, Days of Our Lives has a history of shocking paternity twists, and fans are starting to question whether Tate really is the biological father. Could Sophia have had another lover that no one knows about? If so, this adoption battle is about to get even more complicated. Enter Aaron Green, a name that could soon send shockwaves through Salem. If Aaron returns and hears whispers about the adoption, he might start putting the pieces together and realize the child could be his. A single paternity test could change everything, leaving Johnny and Chanel blindsided. If Aaron turns out to be the true biological father, he would have every legal right to claim his child, completely halting the adoption process in its tracks. Even if the paternity test confirms that Tate is the father, that doesn't necessarily mean Chanel and Johnny's path to parenthood is clear. There's always the chance that Tate himself could rethink everything. Raising a child is a monumental responsibility, and if Tate and Sophia decide they want to keep their baby after all, it could spell disaster for Johnny and Chanel's adoption dreams. This potential bombshell could lead to a bitter legal battle, emotional devastation, and even long-term rifts between the families involved. Will Chanel and Johnny be forced to watch their dreams of parenthood slip away? And if Aaron is indeed the true father, will he step up and fight for the baby, or will another unexpected twist change the course of this story yet again? No matter which way you look at it, Johnny and Chanel's dream of adopting a child is teetering on the edge of collapse. Every step forward seems to bring new obstacles, each more daunting than the last. The weight of Amy's concerns hangs over them like a storm cloud, darkening their hopes. Her reservations about the DiMera name and all the history it carries make her hesitant to entrust the baby to them. The DiMera family's legacy of betrayal, corruption, and scandal isn't something she can easily ignore, and for someone as fiercely protective as Amy, that kind of baggage is an undeniable red flag. But it's not just the family name that gives Amy pause. Her deeply held beliefs about faith and morality have become another insurmountable wall. She wants this child to be raised in a household that upholds strict religious values, something she's unsure Johnny and Chanel can truly commit to. Their love for each other is undeniable, but in Amy's eyes, love alone isn't enough. She needs assurance, a guarantee that they will provide the stable, faith-driven environment she envisions for the baby's future. And so far, she hasn't seen it. Then there's the looming specter of Aaron Green. If he decides to step forward and claim paternity, everything Johnny and Chanel have fought for could come crumbling down. A legal battle could throw the adoption into complete disarray, leaving the fate of the child tangled in a web of uncertainty. Even if Johnny and Chanel manage to navigate these treacherous waters, there's still the terrifying possibility that the birth parents themselves may have a change of heart. Doubt, guilt, or external pressures could lead them to reconsider their decision, leaving Johnny and Chanel devastated, powerless to stop the life they had envisioned from slipping away. The tension is reaching a fever pitch. Every conversation, every decision, every moment is charged with emotion and uncertainty. As they stand on the precipice of either fulfilling their dream or losing it entirely, Johnny and Chanel must ask themselves, how far are they willing to go to fight for this child? Can they prove to Amy, and to the world, that they are the right choice, despite the doubts stacked against them? Or will they be forced to face the unbearable truth that no matter how much they want this, it may never come to pass? One thing is certain, Salem is no stranger to heartbreak, and this adoption battle is far from over. The road ahead is unpredictable, and the choices made in the coming days will change everything. Will Johnny and Chanel emerge victorious, or will their dreams be shattered before they ever truly begin? If you're as captivated by this thrilling saga as we are, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. The drama in Salem is only intensifying, and we're here to break down every jaw-dropping revelation, scandalous twist, and heartbreaking decision. What are your thoughts? Will Johnny and Chanel's adoption unravel before their eyes? Will Aaron Green return to claim his child and upend everything? And can the notorious DiMera name ever truly escape its dark and tangled past? Share your theories in the comments below, and let's keep the discussion going. Stay tuned for even more exclusive insights, shocking predictions, and deep dives into the world of Days of Our Lives. The drama is just getting started, and you won't want to miss a moment of it.